All right, now that you've made some experiments and you have some idea of what each eraser will do, the next step is we're still going to actually use this sheet of paper. And so I'm going to add another layer of charcoal. And again, use my tissue and work that charcoal back into the surface so that I really don't see the marks that I made. Okay? All right, so for this first blurry drawing, the first step before we go, we don't want to add, right? This is a subtractive drawing. We're taking away. And so the first step is to take a look at the big areas of light, and I'm just going to take away that light. I'm just thinking about basic shapes. It doesn't have to be, I'm trying to be as accurate as I can, but these are just the beginning overall shapes that I see happening in this image. I don't really know what I'm looking at yet, but I'm just starting to take away the lights. And I'm thinking about texture, right? So there's a whole bunch of almost like little texture here. And so I'm thinking about how can I use my eraser to create that texture. After the first step, I take everything away, then I can go back in and then add some darks. And think about what are the shapes that I see, okay? And it's going to be a back and forth, taking away, adding back in, taking away, adding back in, etc. Okay, and so this time it is perfectly acceptable to smudge because it's charcoal, and that's what we do with charcoal. Okay, and as we go, the image is going to become more and more clear. You're going to be able to see more and more detail. And so you're going to keep refining and adding more detail to your drawing.